Welcome back, survivors. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we return to the Long Dark, where we're finally making our way towards the far territories, or we're either in the far territories. I'm not entirely sure. Last episode before the weekend, we got through the far range branch, where I think we're still in the transfer pass working to the Forsaken Airfield. It looks like we've got a line going up in that direction, but honestly, I have no idea what's around us. We came across what seems to be a, old train station of some sort, and I haven't actually done any mapping around here. I think we kind of looted around this building just to check if there was anything of value. So you know what? I'm going to quickly pop out a moment. Okay, just heard a little bit of rocks falling somewhere. Yeah, I'll pop out a moment, use our charcoal, survey the local area, and see... Okay, so we're just north of the loitering marsh we got through. There's some old man's beard, but there's not too much listed for, like, stuff around here. We do have a few vehicles here we'll probably just search through, and probably look... No, looks like a road here, too, that might be good to explore along. I'm trying to just get my bearings and think of where we want to get going. Like, with finally reaching far territory content, I would like to explore and see everything here. I don't have a set goal in mind. I am thinking maybe next week, because of it being, like, Halloween nearing, we'll change the Long Dark to try going after, or, well, not going after, but try evading the Dark Walker, that special Halloween event the game has. Spend a week with that, or a week, maybe two, we'll have to see.
I think I can use this.
But for now, we'll just get through this and see where we get through this week as we just kind of get our bearings with everything more. That looks like everything to there. I'll take a little look up at the water tower here. And then, honestly, probably just keep figuring out which way we want to go. Oh, a few broken arrows. That's a little surprising to find, but I'll take them. We could break down the barrels for a little bit of stuff we needed. I don't think I need the jerry can. You know what? I'm actually going to follow this road, because it looks like it goes back and winds up a little bit through there. And then there's also a way over there I could try exploring, too. We're very good on ammunition, so I don't have to worry about that. Let me take another... There is a chimney here. I wonder, is there actually a place to make a fire? There is, you know what?
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Yeah, we're going to start adjusting that. We've got a few suitcases here that can hold... How much? Surprisingly, a lot. 20 kilograms, okay. We're going to start lightening our load a bit here and use this kind of as a storage spot. We'll put those in, get that out, toss that in. I still want to keep our full toolkit on us if we can. Don't think I'll need any of those. Or those. Oh, that's one thing. I've been meaning to actually put the rat pelt out to let it cure, but I've been completely forgetting about that. Those are all cured, so we can just toss those in here too. Okay, any other tools that I think would be good to put in here? The bedroll is staying with us no matter what. That's a lesson I've learned the hard way. That's going to keep around. Pry bar, we could probably use. The rifle, I'm going to actually put the rifle away. Reason being is I'm not looking at doing any hunting today, really. I just want to explore, get my bearings, and I want to save the rifle ammunition for the really big game in the Long Dark, so bears or moose. And those things, you usually have a bit of a wider range of safety with them. You have to provoke them more so before they become a problem. So if I leave the rifle behind, I don't think it's going to be any issue here. And what do we got here? Okay, Field 31, whatever that is down that way. The Langston Mine is to the right of, well, is something else. I can't make out what that actually says there. But we'll start going to Field 31, whatever that means. Almost makes me think it sounds like military-wise in a way. Because I don't know what else would really correspond with, like, that naming convention. maybe if you had, like, a bunch of farms, you would have a named field or a numbered field, but I can't imagine there's going to be anything like that around here. We do have one of these big... Oh. I think I just heard something I've been trying to keep my ears out for a while. Yeah, I hear the little chirps and clucks of the ptarmigan. There they are. Okay, we'll be careful. All I need is one of them, because that'll let me repair the insulated layer we've got. And that's been one thing I think has been helping a lot with dealing with the harsh temperatures. Okay, scared them off. There we go. We did break an... Well, it was one of our fire hardens, so it's no problem there.
This stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, we'll take that. It does mean we... Okay, you know what? Actually, what I might do... Because we're not that far from where we set up, I might even take this back to... we'll do a little exploring, and then we'll work at taking this back to the little train station. Just so that way I don't have the bit of scent on us that wolves might be drawn into. As much as I have all kinds of ammunition to easily handle them, I don't exactly want to be a big target or have a lot of encounters with them. So I prefer to keep any attacks to a minimum. So yeah, we'll just get back, we'll plug... Oh, there's also... I should take a little look around the station too, because there is this other structure here. See if there's anything in regards to that. And truth be told, okay, I hear the crows going by. Okay, you know what? Let me go put this down before I do start getting too distracted with stuff. Yeah, I am also pretty tired, but we'll keep going until we're getting really low on that. But yeah, feels... It's been a long time since I've really hit an area that I feel like I'm completely new and fresh to. Like, I'm trying to think of what other areas that's been like that for the Long Dark. Ash Canyon I haven't really been to. Bleak Inlet I don't think I've been to. Those might be the only big areas I haven't really had any experience with alongside the Far Territory stuff. And to actually be properly outfitted so it's... On one hand, it is being lost, but it's not like it's being desperately lost. So yeah, let's just see. Where is that? You stay here. Sprain risk is healed, which is nice. We'll close that up. And let me just go from the ground level here and see if there's anything. I don't know if we can actually get into that and go up there. I don't think so, because that looks like a hopper of some kind. Ooh. You know what, we'll take the coal. That'll be very helpful for if we do want to get a long fire going here. A little bit more wood. Okay, I think that's it for down here. It doesn't look like there's too easy of a way up here, so we'll have to go a little bit more along the tracks. But yeah, the big direction we could keep following is the rail line here as it goes. There's the road beside it. I don't know if they'll split ways further along, or if they'll continually going together like that. Although, actually, it looks like they might come to a stop there because of the almost like a cave-in, like a landslide there. Okay, let me just double back here to take a look around this. Well, we've got another little road there. I'll just take a little peek into this vehicle, see if there's anything to pick up. And then we'll... Oh, more matches, that's handy. Okay, yeah, so this was... Ooh,
that'll come in handy.
I don't think you'd want to have a flare on top of a coal pile. That just seems like a dangerous thing to be there. Okay, let me look this way and just see if this actually would be the way we have to keep going, or would be detour to another direction. Oh, deer up there. Actually, oh, that might be worth trying to get. Oh, we also got a rabbit. So food is pretty plentiful around here, but it might be worth it to get that deer. We don't need the hide from it, but we could use the meat. I don't know what that sound was there. Yeah, you're going to go running off. Okay, maybe on the reverse, or the way back, because we are getting a little tired. We'll see about getting everything off of that deer. And it does look like this might be the way to keep going. I just want to see if there's going to give me something like... Oh, maybe not. Okay, now it looks like this is the end of the road here. I just want to take a look and see if that's the case for the rail line too. Or if you could keep following the rail line along. Immutable hesitation. No, I'm guessing that's not going to be a way we can go. Oh, okay, so I was too close to the deer. Good to know. We've got to go for really long shots with that. Actually, we did kind of scare it back the way we want to go, so it's not too bad. Oh, it's going to be a really long... Oh, hang on. Wrong arrow type. Gotta make sure we have the right one for this. But yeah, it's going to be a really long shot with the bow. I wonder... Okay, yeah. Might be something just to try with the hunting revolver. But it does seem to want to keep coming back this way, so that might be able to work in our favor. Uh-oh. You know what? Instead of focusing too much there, I heard something back this way, and it sounded possibly bear-like. So I just want to try and see if I can be careful and see whatever made that sound. Because if there is a bear around here, I want to know early. Keeping my distance. I don't want to go down there because, again, in case he is just a little out of sight here. Yeah, there you are. No, that was... Okay, so I'm going to have to aim really high. Too high. Okay, at least took a couple of tries. It probably would be best to use the hunting rifle for that. I'll just come, collect the arrows. Thankfully, neither of them broke, so they're still good for a few more shots. Oh, got closer with that. But yeah, I definitely need to get the archery skill a little higher. Maybe I should work at trying to go after, like, the rabbits and the ptarmigans more with these. Just so that way I can get the skill improved, and maybe it'll be give us a little bit more range or easier time hunting with it. I'm kind of surprised that you're not able to crouch shoot with the bow and arrow. Like, I didn't think that would be something you wouldn't be able to do. Okay, yeah, I think I have to wind my way around anyway, so we'll still have a few more chances at the deer here. No, I think he's kind of stuck on terrain a bit. Or she is. Because it is a doe over here. Actually, she's in a perfect spot for us if I could get her down around here. You know, I got plenty of ammo. I know I should save this for the wolves. But if I can get a headshot and take her down with a single bullet, why not, right? Okay, that was a hit. So I did see a little flash of color. Yeah, that was a hit. We're not actually suffering from like any heat loss, so I might be able to stick out and just try for her. We do have the footprints and the blood trail to go off of, so hopefully... Oh, she is going for a little wild out there, though. Well, that's okay. I think it'll be worth it if we can get her down, get the meat, we can save all the food that we've got currently on us, and then just take it back up with us. Because thankfully there's not a heavy presence of wolves so far. Let me just get down this way and see. Okay, she was over there, and then I think it looked like it was coming to the left around. Somewhere up here. I don't know if we'll be able to find the trail from her, or we'll just spot her roaming about. I can't remember if there were any wolves down this way or not. I think we had it... Oh, here we go.
Oh, come on.
Okay. There you are. God, I'm using so many shots here. Okay, I'm thinking at least one of these has hit. Because the blood trail is still going. But so is she. God, that's more rounds than I really should have used. Okay, well, we still have over 40, so you know what? I'll switch to the bow and arrow. And try to get her before it gets too late. Ooh, there we go. Kind of a lucky shot, and did break an arrow. But more than worth it considering how much meat is here. And yeah, we'll use this to get it all. It's going to weigh us down a fair bit. But I still do have our revolver. Still a fair amount of rounds to it. And we don't have any loss of heat. So we're going to be able to get everything back to the little place we're staying. And enjoy a nice cozy night in. And the snow is just starting to come down too. I admit, wasted way too many rounds of revolver ammo on her. I should have just, because we were right back here at base, switched out for the hunting rifle, taken that out, and gotten her down a single hit, but live and learn. I just gotta be a little more efficient with things, even if it means going a bit slower at it. But plus side is we did get a little bit of archery experience in. Yeah, I do hear the hunger. So I should be completely safe on the way back. And yeah, given how old that is sealed up, it means I think our way forward is either finding field... Maybe that's what Field 31 is. Maybe it's like Airfield 31. I just thought about that. Although, it seems like an odd direction, because if the map is oriented right, this way is more north. But I heard something odd there. We'll just keep working back to where we're staying. But yeah, if this way is more north, unless maybe that road to Field 31, like, loops around or has another turn or something. Honestly, I don't really know, but now that I say that aloud, yeah, Field 31 makes more sense to be Airfield 31. Okay, I think it's just the way the wind's blowing. It's making me think there's some other things out here than I think there are. Yep, just to be safe. Yeah, there's a lot of kind of eerie creaking going on.
Time to look for shelter.
Yeah, okay, here we are. Alright, let's see. We can drop the 2 guts here, just let them cure. And let's get a fire going. I've got, you know what, I've got 8 accelerant. I'm going to just toss one in to get this started quickly. There we go. And might as well just use these. I don't know how many cooking slots I actually have here. I think it's just the 2. See how we can cook that. Cook that. Yeah, it is just the 2 slots, but at least it's something. And you know what? Let me put all these down here so we don't have them weighing us down. Alright, I think it's used from this menu. Yeah, there we go. Now, you know what? We'll put this back here. Move this over. Move this over. Move the rabbit pelt over. So we can bring our bedroll here. To enjoy a nice respite of fire. And we'll take the ptarmigan. Ptarmigan's probably going to take quite a while to clean. Oh, that's nice to see, though. So if we do get any wolf meat out here, or bear meat, we should be able to have it without consequence. Yeah, so how long will the ptarmigan take to harvest? The meat's not going to be any issue. It's going to be 2 hours. Yeah, that's going to be a while. Like, you know what? We'll wait till these are ready. Have that now. Have that now. Come on. I saw for a minute that it was going to let me. Okay, I'll just tap through the menu way. That there. Yeah, the skillet we'll use for water. So I think it'll be about an hour. So let's just sleep for that little bit. And I do need to check the fire and see how that's doing for time-wise, too. I do have extra wood in the 1 suitcase, or... Yeah, we'll drink that just to top us off. And take that.
I'm gonna have to leave something behind.
We can cook that. And we can cook that. That's got hour 9. Let's see. We'll take those and that out. Now I'm going to toss it all in. It's not really going to matter all that much. And we should be able to sleep for another hour. Wake up. These will be done. Toss a couple more pieces on there. Ooh. It sounds like it's a good thing we're inside, too. I think a storm's starting to blow out there. Let's let that cook. Let that cook. We'll put these here for now. I'm not going to worry too much about, like, trying to make them last super long. With how well we've been doing when it comes to just our survival. Oh, do I want to do that now? No, I'll wait till I can do the ptarmigan all at once. Or at least once these are all finished cooking. Oh. Another Roar Knight hidden. I wonder if it's Well, I shouldn't say it's more common to have them in the far territory, because it's not like that the Aurora is something localized to much of us. Actually, I guess in a way it is, isn't it? Because the Northern Lights are only, you see them at certain elevations or certain, I'm trying to remember, latitudes, I think it is. Like, attitude, altitude, up and down. Or, I'm trying to remember how that goes. It's like latitude and longitude. I'm trying to remember which one is the, like, horizontal across and up and down on the globe. Something that's like one or the other, but for right now I just cannot seem to remember it.
Not sure why I feel so tired.
Cook that. Cook that. Drop these last two pieces. Okay, that and that can sit there. That's no problem. And yeah, you know what? I'll wait for that. Okay, you know what? Let me get a lot of water. We don't have to take it all with us, but at least as long as this is going here, it's not too bad. I think sleeping might be a little hard with the lights doing this on us. But let's see. Okay, so that, and we'll go for, yeah, the 1 hour. Okay, so that's boiled, so we can cook. Yeah, we'll cook that in there, because that's only going to be 8 minutes. Might as well have that as a nice little snack. Put that in. We'll wait till that's done. We can take that. We'll eat the ptarmigan for a bit of food. Now, we'll harvest the last of this. And yeah, it looks like the fire is starting to run out there, but we got down everything I was hoping to.
I'm getting weaker.
Put that there. Top us off with that. We'll set the rest down here. And let's get in, we'll say, try for 8 hours of sleep and see what we wake up to. I mean, I've got food, I got water, no matter what we wake up to, we can easily sleep until we have the full rest meter. Yeah, so even 8 hours isn't even like 3/4 of the full rest meter. That's a bit challenging to work with. But having the venison that we can eat without worry of the parasite risk is super helpful. In fact, I might actually, I'm going to get us 12 hours of sleep. I think that should bring us basically to a full meter of rest, if not, very close. Yeah, okay, there we go. We're basically fully rested now, so. Have a little bit more water. Have a little bit more food. A little bit more water top us off. And I think, aside from taking the bedroll with us, we should be good to end this episode here. Because of the meat being cooked, it's not as, like, attractive for the wolves or that. I'm just going to do a few little things like this, and then we'll end this episode here. But so far, we're doing really good. I just want to check how our cooking skill in that might be. Because if we can get that up to where we need, we could also start looking at making some of these. Alright, where are our skills? Okay, cooking is about a quarter into level 3. Not too bad, and I think they cap out at level 5, so it's not like it's a super long, like, high up to get. Revolver is really high along for its skill, but I guess that makes sense. Ooh, actually, our archery is pretty close being done, or up to level 3 as well. Okay, that's really good. Yeah, our ice fishing and rifle use have nothing to them yet. But we'll continue advancing with our skills in that, hopefully up ahead as we keep exploring. Thank you guys for joining me on this episode of The Long Dark. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a like. And if you have any comments, tips, or tricks, push in the comments right down below. And until I see you all next video episode, survivors, please remember, as always, to take care and stay alive.